On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Futile.
Incapable of producing any useful result, pointless.
Examples:
Futile talk. Make a futile protest. It was futile to try and fix the broken vase, as it was too badly damaged.
Below.
To surge or rise in a large, swelling mass, especially of smoke or water. Noun, a large wave or swell of something, especially water or smoke.
Examples:
Billow cloud. Billow like a sail. The smoke billowed out of the chimney and into the sky.
Sag.
To droop or hang down, especially due to a lack of support or the weight of something.
Examples:
Sag my jaw. Sag with fatigue. The old mattress sagged in the middle, making it uncomfortable to sleep on.
Terrify.
To frighten someone very much.
Examples:
Terrify people. The threats terrify him. It would be best not to terrify your associates into doing complex tasks.
Thunderstorm.
A storm with lightning and thunder, typically with heavy rain and strong gusts of wind.
Examples:
Severe thunderstorms. Thunderstorm advisory. The forecast called for a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon.
Electrify.
To make a machine or system work by using electricity, to make someone extremely enthusiastic about or interested in something.
Examples:
Electrify the audience. Electrify a manufacturing process. The product developed through years of research continues to electrify the market.
Burgeon.
To grow or develop rapidly, especially in a healthy or vigorous way.
Examples:
Burgeon rapidly. Burgeon from every corner. The city's art scene has been burgeoning recently, with new galleries and exhibitions popping up regularly.
Jolt.
To move or cause to move with a sudden jerky motion, to disturb someone's composure. Noun, a sudden, sharp movement or shock.
Examples:
Jolt entire social systems. Jolt of excitement. The news of the unexpected announcement jolted the stock market.
Greet.
To say hello to someone, to express welcome on meeting someone.
Examples:
Greet a customer. Greet an idea. He greeted his friends with a warm smile and a hug.
Firework.
A device that produces a colorful display of light and sound when it is ignited.
Examples:
Firework discharge. Grand firework display. The children were excited to see the fireworks show.
Categorical.
Stating something as an absolute fact, without the possibility of doubt or exception, relating to or included in a category or categories.
Examples:
categorical denial, law of categorical judgment. She made a categorical statement that she would never eat sushi.
Repercussion.
An effect or consequence of something, especially an unwelcome one, of an event or action.
Examples:
the repercussion of an action. Cultural repercussion. The decision had far-reaching repercussions and affected many people.
Loom.
To appear or take shape as a large, especially in a frightening way.
Examples:
loom over the global economy. Loom on the horizon. The issue of divorce loomed large in his mind.
Reverence.
A deep respect for someone or something.
Examples:
reverence for tradition. Pay reverence to him. The people of the village showed great reverence for the elderly.
Deceptive.
Tending to mislead or deceive either deliberately or inadvertently, causing one to believe what is not true or fail to believe what is true.
Examples:
deceptive practices. Appearances are deceptive. The politician's statements were found to be deceptive and not based on fact.
Resilient.
Able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions.
Examples:
a hard and resilient steel. Resilient population. She is a resilient person and has always bounced back from setbacks.
Abolition.
The act of formally ending a system, practice, or institution, especially one that is considered unjust or harmful.
Examples:
complete abolition. Total abolition of a law. The abolition of slavery was a major milestone in the history of the United States.
Enslave.
To make someone a slave, to deprive someone of their freedom of choice or action.
Examples:
enslave poor peasants. Enslave indigenous people. Her beauty enslaved me completely.
Ancestor.
A person from whom one is descended, a forefather.
Examples:
ancestor language. Earliest human ancestor. My remote ancestor immigrated to the United States from Ireland in the 1800s.
Chattel.
Personal property, especially that which is movable and not fixed to land.
Examples:
chattel mortgage. Personal property chattels. The enslaved people were treated as chattel and had no rights or freedoms.
Conundrum.
A confusing and difficult problem or question.
Examples.
Conundrum of choice. Pose a conundrum. The group faced a conundrum when they couldn't decide whether to go hiking or to the beach.
Temperament.
A person's nature or disposition, especially as it permanently affects their behavior.
Examples.
The temperament of an engineer. A hysterical temperament. She has a calm temperament and never gets overly upset or angry.
Endemic.
Of a disease or other problem, regularly found among particular people or in a certain area.
Examples.
Endemic disease. Cholera endemic area. Malaria is endemic in many tropical countries.
Proprietor.
A person who owns and runs a business, especially a hotel, a shop, or a company.
Examples.
Proprietor of a business. Copyright proprietor. The proprietor of the small bakery was always friendly and welcoming.
Impenetrable.
Not able to be passed through, entered, or understood.
Examples.
Impenetrable fortress. Through an impenetrable fog. The jungle was so dense and impenetrable that it was almost impossible to find a way through.
Brace.
A device, typically one of a pair, for holding something in position or for strengthening an object. Verb, to support or hold steady and make steadfast.
Examples.
Brace for impact. Brace my energies. She wore a brace on her leg to support her injured ankle.
Facade.
The face or front of a building, especially a large one, superficial or false appearance intended to conceal something unpleasant.
Examples.
The outside facade of a castle. Facade of wealth. A gentle facade concealed his powerfulness.
Jealousy.
A window with horizontal slats that can be opened and closed by a crank handle.
Examples.
The frame of jealousy. Jealousy door. The jealousy window allowed the breeze to flow through the room while keeping out the sun's rays.
Jealousy.
A feeling of resentment or bitterness towards someone because they have something that you desire.
Examples.
Jealousy feeling towards another person. Burn with jealousy. His jealousy of his brother's success caused a rift in their relationship.
Slat.
A narrow, thin strip of wood, metal, or plastic, typically used as part of a larger structure or object.
Examples.
Slat of light. Wooden slat. She opened the slats of the blinds to let some sunlight in.
Louver.
A window or door with horizontal slats that can be adjusted to allow light and air to pass through while preventing rain, direct sunlight, and sight of the interior.
Examples:
Horizontal louver, louver door. The louver window allowed air to flow through the room while keeping out the rain.
Mash.
To crush or grind something into a soft, wet, pulpy mass, to talk or behave amorously, without serious intentions. Noun, a mixture of crushed malt grains and hot water.
Examples:
Mash his words. Potato mash. She mashed the potatoes with a fork until they were smooth and creamy.
Disperse.
To spread out or distribute over a broad region, or to cause something to do so.
Examples:
Disperse false information. Disperse the protesters. Before authorities dispersed the protesters, they yelled slogans.
Penetrate.
To pass into or through something, often by overcoming resistance.
Examples:
Penetrate a cell. Penetrate quickly into the skin. Western ideology slowly penetrates through the Eastern countries.
Sacrificial.
Relating to or involving the killing of animals or people as an offering to a deity.
Examples:
Sacrificial nature. Sacrificial victim. The lamb was a sacrificial offering to the gods.
Lockdown.
An emergency policy for people, communities, or a country to stay where they are, usually due to specific risks, such as COVID-19.
Examples:
Go on lockdown. Lockdown area. The country's prime minister has decided to implement a nationwide lockdown measure.
Watertight.
Tightly sealed, secured or designed to prevent water entry or passage.
Examples:
Watertight boat. Watertight container. A watertight plastic casing protects the electronic circuits.
Bunker.
A concrete shelter or underground room, typically for storing ammunition or protecting people from enemy fire. A hazard on a golf course, a large container for storing fuel.
Examples:
Coal bunker. Bunker facility. The soldiers took cover in the dugout bunker during the bombing.
Landslide.
A large, sudden movement of a mass of rock, earth, or other material down a slope.
Examples:
Landslide victory. Prevent a landslide. The massive landslide buried the small village under a thick layer of rock and dirt.
Stilted.
Awkwardly formal or pompous, not natural or sincere.
Examples:
Stilted dialogue. Avoid stilted phrases. The conversation was stilted and awkward, as if they didn't know each other very well.
Elevate.
To raise something from a lower to a higher position, to give a promotion to or assign to a higher position.
Examples:
Elevate educational standards. Elevate a close relationship. Eating food in a hurry elevates blood glucose levels.
Downpour.
A heavy rain that often starts suddenly.
Examples:
Torrential downpour. Downpour of criticism. The concentrated downpour was so heavy that it was difficult to see more than a few feet in front of you.
Inundation.
A great flood or overwhelming quantity.
Examples:
Inundation of visitors. Flood inundation map. The city was hit by an inundation of water, with streets and homes flooded.
Tweak.
To pinch or squeeze something sharply, to adjust something finely.
Examples:
Tweak his cheek. Tweak the economy. He didn't tweak the plan even though he had time.
Climatic.
Relating to the weather or climate.
Examples:
Long-term climatic effect. Climatic change. The climatic conditions in this region were ideal for growing grapes.
Poise.
A calm, confident, and graceful manner with control of your feelings or behavior.
Examples:
Aesthetic poise. With easy poise. He took a deep breath and recovered a little of his poise.